1 hour. That's how long you're in the gym. 1 hour out of 24 hours in a day, which means if you actually do the maths, your training session is about 4% of your day. 4%. And most of y'all are treating it like it's the only percent that fucking matters. I see it constantly. People who are obsessed with the hour, absolutely consumed by it, researching rep ranges, debating training splits, optimizing their warm-up protocol, timing their pre-workout to the minute so they peak at the exact right moment. And then they walk out the gym, back into the other 96% of their life and completely fall apart. 5 hours sleep, bullshit diet, sitting down for like 10 hours straight, 3,000 steps on a good day, stressed out of their fucking mind, not drinking enough water, wondering why their body isn't changing, why they aren't progressing in whatever metric they want to progress in. Well, it must be the training, right? No, the gym is not where the results are made. And I know I'm gonna piss some of y'all off, but stay with me. The gym is where the stimulus happens. You go in, you stress the muscle, you create the signal, the demand for your body to adapt to. That's it. That's the gym's job. It sends a message. Everything else, and I mean everything else, is where the body decides whether or not to respond to it. Your sleep, your food, your stress level, your movement throughout the day, your hydration, your recovery, all of that is 96%. All of that is where the actual results live. And if that 96% is dog shit, it doesn't matter how perfect your little 1 hour was. The message got sent and nothing was received. Let me paint you a picture. You hit the gym, proper fucking session, trained hard, beast mode, locked in, left nothing on the floor. Good, that's the stimulus done. Now you go home, you get 5.5 hours sleep because you stayed up scrolling until 2 in the morning watching TikTok bullshit. You wake up, you skip breakfast because you're running late. You sit at a desk for 8 hours, barely moving. You grab whatever's convenient for lunch because you didn't prep anything. You're stressed, genuinely, chronically stressed. Cortisol through the fucking roof. You hit the gym again the next day and you do it all over again. That there is the cycle. And then you're wondering why you don't look like you lift? That's why. That's exactly why. You're sending the signal and then giving your body absolutely nothing to work with. You're lighting the match and then starving the fire. Here's what proper sleep does. And I mean proper sleep. We're talking 7 to 9 hours. Not I'll sleep when I'm dead sleep. Sleep is when growth hormone spikes. It's when your muscles actually repair. It's when your nervous system recovers so that, you can train hard again tomorrow. If you take that away, you're not recovering. All you're doing there is you are accumulating damage and calling it dedication. And God forbid, that's a recipe for an injury. Now here's what food does. And I mean real food, consistently. Not I eat clean Monday to Thursday food. A proper diet that supports your goals. It provides the protein to build, the carbohydrates to fuel, the calories your body actually needs to do something with the work that you've put in. Eat like shit and you've basically handed your body a construction project with no fucking building materials. Now here's what stress does. Chronic, unmanaged, day after day stress. It floods your system with cortisol. And cortisol, long term, actually works against muscle growth and fat loss. Your body doesn't care about aesthetics when it's thinking it's under threat. It only cares about surviving. It holds on to fat. It breaks down muscle. It undoes the work you just did in the gym. The gym can't outrun that. Nothing can outrun that. And the thing that kills me, and I mean the thing that genuinely I cannot get my head around, is that the fitness industry has convinced people to obsess over the least impactful part of the equation. What's the optimum rep range for hypertrophy? Should I train push-pull legs or upper lower? Is this pre-workout better than that pre-workout? Should I do drop sets or supersets or blood flow restriction or shut the fuck up? Stop. Are you sleeping? Are you eating enough protein? Are you managing your stress? Are you moving throughout the day, or are you sedentary for 23 hours and calling yourself an athlete because you trained for 1 hour of your day? Because it doesn't matter. None of it matters if the foundations aren't there. You're decorating a house with no fucking walls. You're fine-tuning a machine that hasn't got fuel in it. Stop majoring in the minor. Look, I don't want no one to twist what the fuck I'm saying. I'm not telling you the gym doesn't matter. It matters. Obviously, it fucking matters. But it matters as part of the full picture, not instead of it. The gym creates the stimulus. Everything else creates the results. Understand that. Tattoo it on your fucking brain if you fucking have to. Because if you actually start living by that, if you start treating your sleep like training, treating your food like training, treating your recovery and your stress management and your daily movement as part of the work, a lot can fucking change. Because now you're actually giving the body what it needs to respond. Now the signal that you've been sending in the gym all this time has somewhere to go. Now you're not just putting in the work, you're actually letting the work work. Sort out the 96%. The 4% will take care of itself.